Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to you if this is your first time. So to this project we're going to make a simple caddy that can be used in the kitchen or in the living room. And I'm starting off with cutting out some holes with the hole saw. I took 2 pieces of the boards and I'm just using a 2.5-inch hole saw to make the cuts there. As you can see, I started off by just grabbing the boards and then trying to make the cuts, but it was a lot easier using clamps to clamp it down to my workbench. And so I'm making 2 holes that I cut the first one through the edge of the board, and then I moved in about 2 inches away from that one and made the next cut right above it. And then, as you will see, I'm going to make a miter cut close to the middle of that one for the design that we're going with. On the third piece of the board, I'll cut 6 holes at 1.25 inches, and those will serve as the other sides of the caddy. So the first 2 boards that I cut with the larger holes will serve as 2 sides of the caddy, and then this other side, which I'll eventually cut into 2, will serve as the other 2 sides of the caddy. Next, I'll sand the reverse side of the board to remove most of the tear outs. The height of the caddy will be 5 inches, and so I measured that, and I'll cut all 3 boards at the same time at 5 inches. At this point, I want to quickly remind you that all you need is just a little bit of faith and some action. Next, I'll cut the piece with the smaller holes into half, and since that board width is 5 7/8 inches, I will cut it at 2 15/16. Next, I'll take one of the leftover pieces and cut the base, which will be at a width of 2 7/8 inches and a length of 4 3/4. And so with all the cuts done, it's time to assemble. I'm using wood glue and 1.25 brad nails. And I'm just finishing this off using some tongue oil. But you can stain it or paint it to whatever color you like or you prefer. And that's it. Like I said earlier, you can use this in the kitchen or you can use it in your living room. That's it for this one. But as usual, I hope you'll have a tangible experience of God's unconditional love today. Take care, my friend, and God bless you. I hope you're encouraged to make one of these for yourself or to give to a friend or family. I'll see you in the next one.